All right, back we go. It is February 15th. Trying to do a few more of these videos. Late into the night, into the dark, I am. UXIM, 191 million float, 443 million market cap. Let's see here. Investment holding company operates used car e-commerce platform in China. So China play, insiders in 16%, 32% institutions. This had a long rundown. Look at this channel. And then you have pretty much the 175 line dropped all the way to this 90-cent line. And you have many bounces up here. See right here, a bounce, December. It came back to this 90 cents, just below maybe. So you can see the support resistance. Let me take this out. And then you have a clearer view now. Look at this back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, it tells me eventually we'll break this 175. Probably head up, to anywhere to 325 is possible. See here, dip, another dip. We dip down to 130, it'll be a solid buy in this. Float's higher float. So you don't really expect this to go crazy, although it did here, so it doesn't matter sometimes. People jump on it, traders, anything's possible. But clear channel in this. At 175 line's very big in this. We'll see if this dips and then a buy or we come up tomorrow. Possible. Seal. Seal 48 million float, 281 million market cap. Clinical stage bio to focus on commercializing novel technologies, therapeutics, or treatment of central nervous system respiratory disorders. Yeah, I think I've talked about this one. This is crazy. Let us move down. Big bounce up to the 6 line. Then it's washed down for months, pretty much the year. Then bounce to 150. Then bounce below 50 cents. And then this one right back up to 150. Look at this. 75. Look at this 150 line. Then we just crushed it. Look at after November right here. This went to 150 dip, another dip to 2, then this took off. This is really a strong ramp up. This comes back to 275. They could do this, a dip, another dip would be perfect. That would make sense here. How that's been dip buying. This is really such a strong run right now. If we get over 4 and stay, basically you can easily see a run to 6 on seal. So this is a tremendous run. Runs like this, it does get scary. You can see a big red candle. You never know with these stocks. Or if something happens with this a company or something, it gaps down. It can gap down really hard. So that's why you always like to buy lower. And then higher you go, the more and more risk. So extremely volatile, extremely dangerous at this point. But it can still be a good long. That's what it is on these. EVFM. Talked about this one. Multiple bottoms, 78 million float, 325 million market cap. They do various products to address unmet needs in women's sexual reproductive health. Gap down to 225, or 2 came back up, but it's 350 line. There's the bottom of the gap right here. See here, here, and here. So this has been rising too. Look at this move up. If we come back to test 350, that's fine. Even 325, that'll be a solid dip buy. We're into the gap. If we complete this gap run, we could go to 475 plus. Then you have a lot up here towards 5 to the 7 range on EVFM. So you can see the whole chart too. A big, massive gap 2016. See, we're sort of like closing in on this, the low and the high, sort of converging here. So, we'll see how this one plays out. But I like the run here. Like, they're all in a big run. It's just a matter of, you know, you're afraid of that day's going to come. We get a really big candle. It's going to wash out a lot of these stocks if the market like crashes or something. But a dip buy would be good here. And excuse me. Recent news: they had announced collaboration to educate oncology community about sex and non-hormonal birth control. So that was the fourth. All right, so we'll see how this one shakes out. Right now, what are the futures doing? Futures are up huge, 246. Wow. It's sort of scary, the run. It's just insane. When things look too good, we're getting to that point where it's extremely greedy. And that's where you get a crash. S&P, NASDAQ's up. VIX is at 2130. Oil's at 60. Oil's in on a massive run. I remember I called oil in the 40s. I said, look back at my videos in that too. I said oil could get a 60, 65 at the tops, maybe even 70 now. That's pretty amazing. All right, so that's it. Please subscribe to Mike Game and Trade. Smash the like button and leave comments. All kinds of stock information, whatever you want to leave. Appreciate that. Mike Game and Trades on Stock Twits, TikTok Mike Frank III, Instagram Mike Frank 98, Twitter Mike J Trades. I'm trying to remember all this. All right, that's it for now. Peace, everybody.